Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku II. Goku tells his friends about the warning from the future. And so we have 3 years to train.
Whoa, dude, that's hard to wrap your mind around. Say, Kakarot, why don't you explain how you escaped from Namek?
Okay, Jeets, whatever you say.
Or where you got that ridiculous outfit, for that matter.
I have to save that story for another day. I bet Chi-Chi's been frantic waiting for me. Yeah, Dad, let's head home.
He actually does explain that.
Yep.
But I guess they just wanted to skip
cut it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, and now we're back home. So obviously, we're going to ignore going home, and we're going to go save.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, you can only save from the save spot, which
Yep.
I like the save spot. I think it's cool. But at the same time, that does make it rough for us.
Yeah. Gohan, you can train in the woods south of here if you want, or you can go inside the house with me to surprise Chi-Chi. So yeah, if you want, we're now able to go down here.
And start leveling up.
There are still animals in the wilderness that were transformed into evil beings when Garlic Jr. released his black water mist across the world. The sacred water that we used to reverse the effects of the mist didn't reach these poor creatures. Since they're more powerful and vicious than the other animals, I should get a good workout training against them, and protect the good animals at the same time. Yep. So now there's Garlic Jr.'s jar that shows up, which tells you
cool.
that the enemies are hostile.
Yeah, this takes place between when Frieza came to Earth and when they got back.
Yeah, more or less all it is they just wanted to have an excuse for why the animals are attacking you.
Hey, look. They remember
Free
Garlic
excuse.
Jr.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have to do this. I'm only doing this because there's collectibles. And because it shows it off.
It's good to get some levels now.
Yeah. But I promise you, it's not strictly necessary. I'm going to have to replace this chair soon. So much crap. Only Vegeta can pass through this barrier.
Yeah, Gohan's doors are a bit of a
Yep.
lighter blue.
Yep. Okay, let me go in a circle. Maybe that is all that's here. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then you can just get double teamed like that. That's what I hated when I was... Oh, boy. The only way you can heal quickly without using any items is to level up.
Well, more specifically, the only items are the drop items. So there's nothing... You can't
save anything.
You cannot
no.
buy anything.
No. I mean, I think you can. You can buy a heal, but...
I'm not even sure you can with that. Like, I don't remember. But...
Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe
I think it's just the
yeah,
items around.
So you can transition and heal that way from rocks and stuff.
Yep. So the way the game wants you to do this, by the way, it talks about like going to like Chi-Chi coming home, or like, oh, here it is. What you can do is this, where you come in with your dad. You can also go through the kitchen, go up and around, and see the cutscene from behind.
Goku, is that really you?
Hi, hun. Sorry I'm late. I guess I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Mars.
No problem. You were only gone for a year and a half.
Yeah, for you, that's actually pretty short.
A year and a half? How could you do this to me? I was worried sick.
Chi-Chi, I'm sorry.
Oh, Goku, I can't stay mad at you. I'm glad you're back. I just want everything to be normal.
Well, unfortunately, with me, nothing's ever normal. That's the thing, see? There are these androids that are going to come and destroy the Earth in 3 years, and we have to train so that we're ready for them.
What? Goku, you just got back already. You're planning another fight. This time you're gone too far.
Chi-Chi, it's not like I intend these things to happen.
Fine. You go, but Gohan stays here. I don't want him learning all of your habits.
But Chi-Chi, we need Gohan for this battle. It's important.
Gohan has to study. I don't want him to grow up to be a muscle-bound thug without a brain like you. I don't want our only son growing up without an education like his father did.
Are you trying to tell me Gohan's studies are more important than saving the Earth?
Fine, Goku, do what you want, but this is the last time. I've been made such an utter fool of. When this is over, Gohan is going to spend the rest of his life studying.
Yep. This will be our future from now on. Studying. We'll head to West City next to meet up with Piccolo. You might want to train a bit in the woods.
I thought I told you to throw that armor out. I don't want you fighting anymore. Oh, what did I do to deserve this? First my husband abandons me, and now my only son is disobeying me. Why me?
You're a good mom. Okay, I'll get the level off just to heal. You can see we do not get much experience from these guys. We do get some more from these Wolverines. Okay, that's good enough. Out of here. Doesn't matter. All right, Gohan. It's time to fly over to West City and meet up with Piccolo. And so we go to West City. Journal updated. So yeah, if we go into pause. 1 of 99 power capsules. And strength capsules. Yep, there are that many.
Can you, like, use them, or is it
Oh, I can. It's a permanent upgrade thing. So I could use them. Time to go to West City. We're here. Hey, looks like there's a parade today. Piccolo said he'd meet us around City Hall, but I don't see him. I'm gonna go wait for him outside Capsule Corp. If you find him, could you let me know? Sure. If you get lost, be sure to use the red city map boxes that are posted around the city. And one more thing. Bulma said she has something for you at Capsule Corp. You may want to pay her a visit.
I'll be Hercule. I'm fine. Hercule, I usually do his voice.
Sure.
Why, if it isn't one of my loyal fans.
Who are you?
I bet I know what you want, my autograph. There's not a little boy alive who wouldn't want the autograph of the world martial arts champion.
Mister, I don't know who you are.
I'm always glad to. Wait a second. Did you say that you don't know who I am? I'm Hercule. That doesn't ring a bell? Here's an autograph. Now scram, kid. I'm busy. Isn't anyone going to get me an open face club sandwich?
Yep, and now we start the side quest.
Oh yeah, this is one of the longest side quests in the game.
Can this parade start already? I just want to see City Hall, and this float's in the way.
Yeah, the longest side quest in the game. Here's the map to West City. Need to go to Capsule Corp, so we gotta go to the right.
I'm not sure I ever used the map. I kind of just walked around until I memorized everything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna skip some of these dialogues because they really do not matter. There's Capsule Corp. Hey, what happened to you after you fought Frieza? Where there's a will, there's a way, but there were moments I didn't think I'd make it. I thought I was a goner. And then, out of the corner of my eye, I saw a spaceship. I think it belonged to the Ginyu Force. It was my only chance, so I went for it. There was no time for me to plot a course, so I fired up the engine and punched it. Made it off Namek with only a couple seconds to spare. The only problem was I had no idea where I was going. Next thing I know, I crash-landed on some strange planet. Turns out I landed on Yardrat, and the inhabitants were really friendly. They nursed me back to health and fixed my spaceship, and gave me new clothes. And when I was strong enough to make the trip, I packed up and headed home. Thanks, Goku. Okay, so it's time to explore Capsule Corp. I love the bonk effect in this game.
Oh.
If you run into things, it does.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
It does that.
That, yeah.
So great. Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here. Going in Capsule Corp. This new prototype will be a hit on the road when it's finally completed. You must be the son of one of the other scientists. No, my dad's Goku. Goku's son. It's an honor to meet you. Briefs always talk about how much potential you have. Don't waste it.
Alright, you can be Dr. Bruce.
Ah, hi, Gohan. I have a big favor to ask of you. The other day, I was conducting an atmospheric experiment, and I accidentally dropped a large supply of golden capsules on the plane. These golden capsules are a highly experimental prototype I've been developing. I lost 25 of them. They could be anywhere in the world. When you find them all, please come talk to me.
Oh, that was 100.
Nope. If you get them all, I'll give you a clone of my wife.
I used to work here as an inventor. I invented lots of useful things. One day I went too far. I invented a capsule that went inside another capsule. The results were catastrophic. Ever since then, I've been mopping the floors here.
This is one of the saddest dialogue options in the game. Access denied, red card.
Oh, I remember getting the cards.
A long time ago, I used to be a martial artist. Fought in the World Martial Arts Tournament and everything. But then the World Martial Arts Stadium was destroyed and haven't competed since.
Maybe you know my dad. Welcome to Capsule Corporation, where the most important customer is you. How can I help you? Capsules have really changed the way people live. It's no longer a big problem to move when you own a capsule house. You can keep your house in a tiny capsule. Whenever you need it, you just throw down the capsule. And voila! Wherever you go, you're home. If only. If you feel like sparring with your friends, Gohan, try out the training facility.
Oh yeah, there's a training facility. So if we go through this area.
Hey, I'm Gus. People call me Old Gus because I've worked here so long. In fact, I used to work with Dr. Brees back when he was inventing things out of his garage.
Cool, Gus. But if you go through here.
Yep, they have pet dinosaurs.
They have the pet dinosaurs. And here's the capsule house. Where if you go in here, it's a sparring arena.
This is going to be good, Gohan. You're going down.
I'm gonna get you with my wolf fang fist! Look how much health he took.
I don't know if you can level up here.
It is very easy to lose this fight, only because he does basically a third of your health per hit. You, I think, only get 4 hits. Yeah. And if he uses energy blasts on you, you're fucked.
Whoa! I can't believe you won! How?
That's me. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, you sure showed me a good fight.
Get a capsule. I did so much damage to you. I can't believe you beat me. Yeah. Look how little health we have, by the way.
I think you could do more fights out there.
Yeah. By the way, +3 power capsule. 1 of 99.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There are different capsules, guys.
Don't collect them all. Only collect the golden ones. Oh, hold on. Go back in here. If you feel like sparring with your friends, try out the training facility. Waste of time.
I already did it.
Here's the basement. Blue requirement. Yeah, makes sense. Younger bro being in the basement. So many things to shrink, so little time.
Feel free to stay around Capsule Building as long as you like.
And now we're in their house. Hello, Gohan. Why don't you make yourself at home? Have some cookies I baked.
Oh yeah, she gives you healing items that you can use in
Gohan, I
battle.
always enjoy it when you come and visit me. You have a cupcake. Would you like some fresh lemonade? Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I think she gives you infinite cookies.
Yep. So yeah, there is healing items. Cookie.
And I think you can get other things too.
Nope, never mind. Does not heal.
What did it do?
Nothing. It's
Oh,
just...
and it might be energy.
It could be.
It's a cookie.
Hey, Gohan! While I was on Namek, I found one of the scouters Frieza's troops were using. It was badly damaged, and I've been trying to fix it up. I need one more part to get it working. Could you run to the electronics store in town and give the owner this note? He'll give you what you need to get the scouter functional. Yep, we got her shopping list. Gotta get this power capsule over here.
I don't know if it's a permanent. I think the only way to I think you have to use those capsules.
They are permanent upgrades. But you also get stat level ups. And I don't think there's any requirements in the game that you have to have certain levels of power. So it's just whatever you want to get.
Like, I'd say use it on the characters that you need to use them on.
West Tower access denied. So many things to shrink, so little time. Blue level access required. Nothing there
I think
yet.
this is the first time we're actually looking at the machine that
Yeah, the
makes
shrinking
the
machine.
capsules. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's true. Ow. I don't think... Nope. At some point we'll get Goku, but not right now.
Nope.
Okay, we need to find the electronics store. Here's some capsule houses. I don't think you actually need to go in any houses. I don't think they actually have stuff in them. Sorry, sir, you can't enter without authorization.
By the way, I think all the cards are in Capsule Corp. Like, you can get that red card.
Yeah, I couldn't find it though, but yeah, I believe it is in there. West City Apartments C, under construction. And if we walk around here a bit, over here, citizens traveling through Triceratops Jungle enter at their own risk. This is Triceratops Jungle.
This is where I did most of my grinding.
Yep, and here's Piccolo. Yeah, you can do this, but not right now.
But yeah, this is a really good place to grind levels, guys.
But not right now. Right now, we have important things to do. This is the Big Mouth. Sorry, kid, I can't be bothered right now. Every day I go to the newspaper stand to purchase a newspaper. Today, the newspaper is closed. Can't start my day off without a newspaper. No one wants my sandwich. Yeah, so we have to get him a newspaper so he can make a sandwich for Hercule. So we gotta find the person who stole the newspaper or whatever. Here's some normal houses.
Yeah, by the way, are we wanting to do everything for this game? Like, are we wanting 100% it?
Not necessarily. If
I mean, we obviously don't want to get every capsule. Maybe every
yeah,
golden
we might get all the
capsule.
golden capsules, or might get all of the Namekians, which we'll get later. Nothing of interest here.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to max level Hercule.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna max level Hercule. Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of the residences ever have anything of note except the Game Boy Advance there.
Like, are we wanting to do all like the side missions and stuff?
There aren't a lot of side missions, honestly.
Well, here's the thing. We don't know how many side missions there are because, like, we'd have to talk to everybody in the game to
If I remember
find
correctly, there are no side missions that are triggered from, like, talking to people. Here's Circuit
Well,
Shack.
not triggered for talking to people, but there could be, like, you know, the newspaper guy. Like, we wouldn't have known about that side mission until
No,
we talked to him.
you'll know because it becomes, this is a whole circular loop. I have a request here from Bulma at Capsule Corp.
Oh, yeah? Bulma, she's one of my favorite customers. I love that hair. Anyway, I'm glad that they don't keep their stock rooms filled. It's more business for me. Just a second. Here you go. I'll put it on Capsule Corporation's tab.
Got it. Yep, again, just a Game Boy Advance for sale.
Which is cool.
This is the mayor's house.
Kind of like a Pokemon reference almost, where they have like the console you're playing on or the previous console you're playing on.
More houses. Yeah, a lot of the city is just housing.
But yeah,
makes sense.
I will say that Pokemon Day video was worth watching, but it did kind of feel less hyped than like the last one or the one before that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean they're obviously not announcing everything about the next games until the official big announcement. So it's
no, like they announced the next games.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this is like first announcement video. It's like whatever. They're not going to actually give you all the details until the video dedicated to that game and only that game. And then they'll give you more details.
Oh, they gave a lot of details for that game.
Yeah. I mean, you say that, but literally I've heard people asking questions about stuff that wasn't in the trailer. So clearly not enough. Hey, thanks. Now I can finish fixing that scouter. That should do it. You can use the scouter on people and creatures you encounter. Press select and pick the creature.
So this is kind of like the creature catalog.
The scouter will also provide you with regional map data. Press R. So yeah, here's the map. So now we can see where we've been.
Yeah, this is a very useful item.
And here's the information about Bulma. She has a power level of 1.
I don't know if there is actually like a catalog where you can read all that information.
It says that there's somewhere in here in the in Capsule Corp there is actually a catalog,
Oh shit.
but we will not do that either.
Like we're not going to do the full catalog.
No, because you just do this stuff. It becomes pointless. But I am going to keep this map open for this screen particularly.
Didn't the Mega Man game do something similar?
Yeah. Hey Gohan, Dr. Reese wants you to see security about a possible information leak we may have at Capsule Corp. Security is located down the hall to the east.
And I'm out of tissues.
My God, man.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
This isn't an easy job. Capsule Corp is one of the biggest and most influential companies in the world. There are a lot of people out there who'd love to steal our secrets. Corporate espionage is a huge problem. Recently, some highly dangerous and experimental capsules went missing. I'll get to the bottom of this. In fact, Dr. Brees authorized me to give you the blue level security card. If you happen to see anything suspicious, let me know. You're now blue authorized. So, we're now younger bro authorized. As you can see, younger bro is a lower level security clearance than older bro.
That would make sense.
It does make sense. Gotta go steal some of their capsules while we're here. +3 strength. +3 endurance.
Endurance is your defense.
I think that's run, actually.
I don't remember being able to go faster. I'm pretty sure endurance in this game means defense.
Maybe.
But I'm not sure. Actually, no, there's an attack and defense capsule, so maybe... Yeah, then I don't know what endurance means. Maybe you could take a hit better?
I can't remember. Feel free to stay around capsule building as long as you like. Go over here and click this button, which unlocks the other door. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. Hey, what are you doing up here?
No, I just got lost.
Oh, really? What's that in your hand?
This? Older bro died.
Yep. I died because I had 3 health.
Because of the Yamcha fight.
Yep. You get to see the death screen. You have died.
I remember that if you don't save that, this fucks you really badly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. But we saved. Right here.
Thank God
For
for
exactly
that.
that reason.
But how far back does that put us?
At clicking that button.
Alright, we need to go heal.
Well, here's the problem. That's not really possible.
Yeah, you can go heal in the forest.
Sort of. Well, I can't access the forest right now.
The Triceratops thing?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not accessible until after this section. Because you have to, like, it's in...
Well, you could go back to the woods at Goku's house and
Yeah.
get food from the rocks.
Yeah.
That's what I recommend you do.
But yeah. No, we'll be fine. Okay, let's try this again. What are you doing up here?
Oh, alright. I work for the Pod Corporation, one of Capsule Corporation's major competitors.
Not pods!
When we learned that Capsule Corporation was developing a capsule that could contain living organisms, we had to learn the secret. I got a job working here as a capsule scientist so I could steal secrets and sabotage their research.
Alright, you're coming with me. And now he goes to jail. I found who's been stealing the experimental capsules. He's confessed to everything. Newman, I should have known. You're going to jail.
Rats.
And now he lives there for the rest of the game. Thanks, Gohan. I owe you. Why don't you take the red level access card? This gives you access to the central computer room. And this is where you see all the scans.
Yep.
So now, if I go in here... Right here. This computer has every person of any note. There's a generic human, which updates every time you scan a person. But every other person's in here.
But it looks like they gave you Frieza and
Yep.
King Cold because
Power
they're not in the
37,
rest of
Power
the game.
28. Okay, now we're going to go save again. Come on, run, please.
And he has to talk to Piccolo first. Alright, this way. Okay, let's go find the newspaper guy. Not you. Oop. I think I remember this guy. Yeah, I remember this guy. Straight north. Get back here.
I love this music. This game has some really great
Not
music,
here.
guys.
Up here. There's been a terrible accident. The front axle of the bus must have broken.
It's Larry. We found Larry.
I lost control of the bus. I lost control and the bus went careening over a cliff. In all the chaos, I've lost 4 of the kids. I've really done it this time. Please help me find the kids. Yeah, so now we gotta go help him find kids.
I remember this one being a pain in the ass because the wolves always killed me.
That can happen. Let's go up here first. And get a golden capsule. 1 of 25.
I thought that was our second one.
Nope, we've never had a golden capsule yet. 1.
Huh.
Okay, time to go die a couple times. See? We're gonna do this a couple times until we, please progress. Thank you. Because I refuse to backtrack to get healing.
Yeah, this might be a good place to stop.
Might have to be, but we'll see.
I would just shoot him. There you go.
It's available. Well, here's the real problem with this game. That this can happen right here.
Yeah.
Where they come off the top of the screen. Oh, come on. I shot you.
Yeah, and he didn't back up.
Nope.
I fucking hate it.
So, yeah. You can get stuck this way a little bit. But, yeah. We'll get through this. It's not that hard. I know I'm making this look hard. But it's mostly because I have 1 hit on me.
Yeah, this is why I saved the training room for another time.
I mean, I agree. Oh, thank God. That'll help.
Finally.
We'll just save that. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We're going to come back next time and continue on in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, where we're basically just going to be doing this for a little bit until we level up and full heal. So until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.